Hello Space Friends, it's Anton Skylock here again, and today we're going to look at the changes that has been made from the time I start playing to now for the new player. And it's basically like a walkthrough, just showing you how it works and what to consider. Maybe give you a little bit more info so you can make an informed decision. Right, so when you create your new character, obviously you need to sign up to your emails and whatever. And at some point you'll arrive to this screen where it'll say, now you need to create a character. You can say add character and you'll get to this screen. So basically what they're doing now is they give you an option to choose what faction you want to fly. Now, if you have people that you want to play with, it's always worth speaking to them and see what they're flying. Are they flying shield? Are they flying armor? Are they flying mixed? And what ships they're using if you're going to join them. So Minotaur's majority of them is shield, some of them are armor. Galante is hull and armor. Amar is armor. Galdari is shield. Also, depending on what guns you want to use, is Minotaur uses guns and missiles, railguns and missiles. Actually, drones. Some of the ships is very good with drones, the Galante ships. Amaris lasers, predominantly, and missiles. Most of them use missiles anyway. And Kaldari tends to be also railguns, but I think their stronger point is missiles. So that's something to think of. I'm going to choose Minmatar, only for the reason that the first character I ever chose in Eve was Minmatar. So here you can decide what you want to do. Our alliance is based in Amar, so we mainly fly Amar ships, so excuse me. I'll probably recommend, if you're going to join somebody, to have a chat with them and see what they're flying, so you can join their fleets and stuff very early on. But we're going to go with Minmatar. Actually, no, let's go with Amar. So you click on Amar, and then all of a sudden it shows you some cool ships here. So you can get a feel of what things are going to look like. You can see there, now they're talking about guns and stuff. The Amar Empire's fleet, renowned across New Eden for our weapons efficiency and impressive armor. So actually they do give you this. I didn't even know they give it. So they say energy weapons there. Yeah, so that's the lasers and armor tank. That's cool. I didn't see that before. So they actually now, what do they say there then? Ah, projectile weapons and shield tank. Blaster weapons and drones. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Well, so if you go through these options at the top, they actually tell you, this is impressive. They never used to do this before. They just basically shoved you in somewhere and good luck, God bless, and don't die. Right. Well, I'm very impressed then. This is a major change. So people can actually see what they're flying. So hybrid weapons, deadly, bloody blah. Railguns allow to switch between damage types and quickly. Bloody hell. Yeah, this is cool. Right, what's next? Oh, there's a bit of lore there. Bloody blah. They tell you who the enemy is. So, that is very good. Very good indeed. So have a read through these things and decide what you want to do. So what we're going to do is Ooh. So you can see who, if you're going to do faction warfare, who you'll be fighting. If you're going to do NPCs, you can see there who you'll be fighting there, which is great. So we're going to start Amar Origin, and then we're going to have a look and see. So now we need to choose what we're going to look like. So you can read at the top there and see what you want to do or what you want to achieve. We're going to go with, let's do that one. So bloodline selection, customize appearance. Now I'm not going to go mental here because I don't want to make this video very long. So you can literally run through this whole thing. What I would like to see here is, oh, there's a randomized appearance. Well, bloody hell. Let's see. Let me be lazy. And let's just do, oh, that looks good enough for me. And you can add all sorts of clothes and everything else, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to just go through because I really want to get to the mission side of things. Right, so choose your education. So Military Institute, Imperial Written Tradition of Imperial Academy is a premium military school. Which one will give you advanced exploration, one will give you industrial, or one will give you military. So I'm going to go for military, and then you need to choose a name. I will just put, what will I put in? I can't even think of what name. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Oh, we'll just randomize it. Bloody hell, look at these names. Tutorial, would you like to begin your journey in the tutorial? Yes, we want to.
New Eden, a universe brimming with possibility and rife with adventure.
That's new.
Only the most intrepid capsuleers can conquer its many wonders. Do you have what it takes to become one with the machines? To explore the far reaches of space, carving out a name for yourself among the stars. To become a titan of industry, amassing wealth, power, and prestige as you rise above your rivals.
Cinematics of this is always great. Well, that's my favorite ship there, the All Hell.
Cementing your alliances and vanquishing your foes on your path to glory. For the rare few, immortality awaits. With Air's capsuleer training program, you...
So now it's the air capsuleer training. Before you just hanging in space and had to shoot a few things and be done with it. So they definitely worked on this. Excuse me. They definitely worked on this. This is all new. Well, new to me. Probably not new because I've been playing for
Greetings, Captain.
nearly 20 years and
AI companion. I am here to help you find your way through New Eden. Welcome to the first day of your new life as a capsuleer. I am now transferring your pod into
don't tell me you're gonna start in a nest there.
provided by Air as part of your
Oh shit. This is a bit dramatic.
Station hull integrity compromised.
Well, right, let's see what's going on.
This cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship. I initiated our evacuation sequence before we reached the hangar to avoid certain death. No need to thank me.
Oh, no need to thank you.
This baptism by fire is certainly not what Air had planned for your first day in a pod. Rest assured, I am here to help. I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. This gives us time to locate a ship. Your pod may be able to fly through space, but, like all capsules, it is unarmed.
Okay, hold down the left mouse button.
Weaponry. We must scan the debris for a space-worthy vessel.
Right.
Let's get a better look at our surroundings. There is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero, no less. A fine ship indeed.
Huh. We're starting in a stereo. Bloody hell. Right, click on the highlighted ship.
I have highlighted the navigation section of your display. Use it to approach the ship.
Right, let's approach then. Oh, well, that'd be cool if you can fly a stereo straight out the start blocks. Because that's probably one of the best ships in the game. Very versatile. You can PvP with it, you can explore with it, you can hide with it. And quite good little ship. Definitely one of my favorites in the game. Let's put damage there.
Our shields took significant damage in the attack.
Okay, shields depleted. So they actually show you that now that this is your shields, the next bar is your armor, and the next is your hull.
The armor is also in need of repair. I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, we're screwed. Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
An Osprey, I wonder if it's going to fix us.
This is Balin Ferris, Commander of Air Security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Okay, so where's that going to be?
Civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organizing. Your overview will display the ships in your vicinity.
Select balance ships overview. Click approach, okay. So we'll approach it. Maybe he's going to fix us up.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
That's nice, so
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are
then we can get ourselves fixed.
Technology. whatever the cost.
Right. So we're all fixed up, so it gives the...
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
So it gives the new player a bit of a feeling of what it's like to be in a fleet. I'm not sure if it is or not, but it's interesting. Let's carry on. Sorry, I'm gonna stop talking when they talking, otherwise you can't hear what they're saying.
All ships enter warp formation.
Oh, so it's basically like a fleet warp on the FC, or fleet commander when we do stuff. Can warp you as part of the fleet. So it does seem to make you feel a bit like you're in a fleet setup.
We've now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection. But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet.
Okay, we'll approach the anomaly. Only thing is I can see guns on there, but I haven't got my gun buttons. Or neither have I got a prop mod, so it's going to take a bit of time to burn all the way 63k. But I suppose they can have a look at all the fancy ships that's about, and the natural wonders of Eve.
Initiating scan of unidentified signal. Captain, hostiles inbound.
I don't want to be the one at
defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
I'll look at orbit around them then.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Nice. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
This will be your first combat experience as a capsuleer. Time to show these hostiles what you're truly made of.
Target frigate. Okay. So we're gonna orbit it.
We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed.
Oh, now we got a booster. Yeah, come on, let's go. I think I've got no drones. No drones. Just guns.
Target lock confirmed. Time to hit them where it hurts.
Well, they give you a web in this, and I suggest you use the web, because that'll slow the ship down. Probably turn this off. Can jam them as well.
Another hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time. It's larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities.
Yeah. A cruiser. One of us. As hard as a real cruiser, or maybe they made it a bit easier. Right, okay, so let's orbit this one. It's gonna need a prop mod, so we can get there quick. Then obviously gonna have to locate. This one I definitely want to jam. I don't want to get smacked by this.
They're trapped in our web, Captain. Eliminate them.
Oh, somebody is raping me though. So yeah, I'm getting some reps from Balin Ferris. So at least if you do start, I'm running out of cap. I wonder if it's gonna cap me as well. When I run out of cap, it'll be interesting to see.
Good job, Captain. You've got potential. Shit. 2 battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet. They're stopping the last civilian transport from warping away. Watch your 6, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you've fought before.
Right, let's orbit this then. Yeah, battleship with those little tiny guns of mine is going to take ages.
Captain, we can use electronic countermeasures, ECM, to break the battleship's lock on the civilian transport.
Ah,
Doing so means the battleship will be able to target only one thing. Us.
of course. That's how jammers work, or ECM jammers work. They right, so we put the jams on. Let's catch a bit of speed. Let's orbit it. While we at it, we must whip it as well. These little civilian guns.
There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not capsuleers like you. Their deaths will be final. Yours will be a learning experience.
That's it. The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
Ah, 5 damage.
Taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow. According to my calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
Oh, fantastic. Another thing they learn, the new people. You're gonna die a lot in this game.
Damn it. These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you, it will not be your last.
Oh, there we go. So there goes the ship, and there goes the pod.
You are a capsuleer. For you, death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side. Welcome back to the world of the living, Captain. I hope your death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang. But from what he tells me, you deserve more than just our thanks. In fact, we have some credits waiting for you. The attack on the cloning facility interrupted your integration into Air's career program. We've re-established your connection to the program, and you've already earned a reward.
You can access the Air Career program via your neocom.
Welcome to the program, where capsuleers can forge their own path through New Eden while earning rewards for their progress.
Yeah, this is all new.
Taking part in your first combat and experiencing your first ship loss have already earned you some interstellar credits, aka ISK. You can claim it now.
The rewards you just claimed are available to redeem. View your redeem items to see your new... From here, you can redeem your ISK directly into your wallet.
Right. We will do this shape.
As your last ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to provide you with a new one.
I will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up so quickly, but if you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at
Wonderful.
any station.
I'm getting a Corvette.
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on the attack on the cloning facility, and we want you to follow up on it. We've debriefed the civilians you saved, and have learned that moments before the attack, they lost contact with one of our research facilities. That facility is in orbit around this solar system's sun. What do you say? Up for a little reconnaissance?
Certainly, Miss Calatrix. I am sure we are just as curious as you about what happened.
Excellent. It could just be solar radiation blocking their comms, but I wouldn't bet on it. Fly out to the sun, investigate, and report back on whatever is going on.
You may undock and begin your journey whenever you are ready, Captain.
Right, so they've actually...
You can navigate a solar system by warping to celestial objects and other locations using your overview. Select the sun in your overview and then walk to it.
Yeah, this is much better. I think because Eve has got such a big learning curve, that the new Air Career program seems to be teaching people a little bit more.
Luminosity considerably above retina destroying levels. Polarizing filters compensating.
There's the sun. Some wrecks.
It seems safe to conclude that the problem was not just blocked comms. Abnormal gravitational waves are emanating from the wreckage. Their source must have been exceptionally powerful for them to be so prominent despite the sun's own gravitational field. There are multiple wrecked ships among the debris. You can loot them to investigate their contents.
Right, we're gonna go loot these then. Which is very, very interesting stuff, man. So they do show the new player a few important things about the game, where in the past it was very limited, and you have to sort of work it out for yourself.
Mining module. The module has been placed inside your item hanger. You can access it again in the future by reopening your inventory. For now, close your inventory. We can return to the station whenever you are ready, Captain.
Well, let's go loot these and see what's in them. While we're looting, we also loot it all. There might be some more goodies we can use. Oh, another civilian mining module. So I suppose it's going to be the same in that one. It looks like we only get the one module, which is not a great module. We'll loot this last one and see what's in there. Maybe it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. So I'll go and dock. Right, so that's that one done. So we've got 3 civilian mining laser upgrades. Which we can't use because we haven't got the skills yet. So these stations has been added as well.
Docking permission requested.
These are all new. Well, new to me, not new to the game. They've been out for a while.
Accepted.
But I thought I'll go through, see what the new beginner experience are like.
Welcome back. So, what did you discover?
Well, what did we
I'm
discover?
afraid the research site has suffered the same fate as the cloning facility. This time, however, the wreckage was surrounded by abnormal gravitational waves.
That's not something you need to concern yourself with.
Ms. Calatrix, you did ask us to report whatever was going on. It would be remiss of me if I did not note that these readings were quite unusual.
Yes, well, you've reported it, and I have told you that it is not pertinent to this investigation. Did you find anything else?
There were a number of wrecked air vessels at the site. We recovered this mining module from one of them.
A mining module? That cannot be a coincidence. We've just been contacted by one of our agents stationed at a nearby mining site. They've picked up a strange signal, but have been unable to locate its source. We need to find out if there's any connection between this signal and the attacks. You'll need to investigate, but undercover this time. If there is a link, we can't let whoever is behind all this know that we're onto them. Fit the mining module you recovered to your ship. That way you'll look like just another member of the mining fleet.
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship. Let's fit your new module in a free slot. Now, bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising, you still have much to learn. Please direct your attention to the icon on the display. You can add the missing skill to your training queue here. Now, access the skill window from the neocon. Skills are essential for all capsuleers in New Eden. as they serve as the primary measurement of one's growth. A more highly skilled pilot will be most formidable indeed.
Okay, so that's gonna take 1 hour and 6 minutes to train, but we got some skill points, so
Training a
maybe.
new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. The complexity of this rewiring can be measured through skill points. You have enough unallocated skill points to train the required skill. Do so now. All you have to do is confirm that you wish to use those skills. The training required for your new module is complete. Your skill queue is now empty.
I should point out that you can train skills while doing other things. It's a good strategy to always have something training. I guarantee other capsuleers will be doing just that. We wouldn't want you to fall behind your peers, would we?
Right.
To that end, I've sent the air skill plan to your AI. Normally, you would have received it as part of your capsuleer training program starter package, but your training was violently disrupted, to say the least.
Miss Calatrix's advice is sound. You should always have a skill in training. Let's start with this new one, and may it be the first of many.
Right, okay, so
The more
let's start
skills
that
you
then.
acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to grow as a capsuleer, you can adjust your skill acquisition to achieve your desired goals. Now, close the windows crowding your screen. It would be rather comical if you failed to see a threat hurtling right towards us because of an und. Turn the module online.
Okay, so we train the skill now, so we can online it.
Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
Okay,
Looks like you're ready to go, Captain. We've sent the details of your assignment to your opportunities interface.
You can access the opportunities interface via your neocom.
alright. You're in a bit in the way, so okay, let's do introductions.
Opportunities can help you discover key information about a variety of activities available to you. Select the highlighted entry for further details.
We've uploaded the key information on your assignment here. Whenever you're ready to take the next step in our investigation, you can click here to begin.
Right,
Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger is lurking around the next starbase.
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence. I suspect something nefarious might be occurring at the air mining site.
something
Hold off
nefarious.
from the station so we can begin our journey there.
That's crazy. Okay. So let's move it up here. We'll undock. And then find out what we need to do.
Your info panel has been updated with the mining site's coordinates. Let us make haste and walk to the site immediately. Drive active.
Okay, we'll be warping there. Yeah, they've actually put a lot into this. This is much more detailed than what it used to be before. Right, here we are.
The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that orca.
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Pelton's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine, are you?
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Unusual's one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Fetto hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
We are outfitted with a mining laser upgrade that should help us clear those rocks away.
Good old Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. Now, let's put that bad boy to use. Best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you've just got that shiny new pod smell on you. Follow my lead and you'll be mining.
If your competence matches your confidence, we are in...
Oh, sorry. I didn't think it's gonna
Call
stop
me
the chat.
Elias. Mr. Pelton makes me feel like an old man. My old man, specifically. Miserable son of a bitch. Just about spat in my face when I left his crusty old Caldari corp to make my own way.
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name basis shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too.
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should stop here.
Here we are. You ready to rock? Get it? Rock?
Alright, so we target it.
Just a sprinkle of mining humor for...
Now is the time to activate your miner module, Captain.
And then we start
There's
mining.
something spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there? Play your cards right and that giant hunk of rock becomes a giant pile of riches.
Yeah, it's good.
You can view your very own pile of rocks, as Elias puts it, in your cargo hold.
It might not look like much, but that's not just a pile of ore. It's a pile of possibilities. You can sell it, refine it, trade it. The choice is yours. Now, time to quit ogling your inventory. This asteroid's almost dry.
Right, so we'll do what they say we do. Yeah, it's a good way to introduce.
Is depleted.
Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that venture over there. That's one down, and now, on to the next. Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This...
Oh, sorry, I just did it again. So we're going to the next asteroid. So yeah, they introduced the new players to mining. Mining is a good way in the beginning to make some money. Just to get yourself a few ships. So what you'll find is, like for example, our alliance has got a fleet for new players that runs most days, just so they can get some money.
We're now close enough to target the asteroid.
Just like that last asteroid. Once you've got your target in your sights, it's showtime. Looks like you're a natural at this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh, man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take titanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on some raw ore, like feldspar, and then refine it into titanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most stations. Experienced miners get way more efficient yields from their ore, so that's something you can work towards.
The asteroid is depleted. Another asteroid successfully depleted.
We better close in on that road.
Right, so last asteroid. Yeah, CCP has definitely made this more of a learning experience for new players. It's good to see this, because in the past you sort of just dumped in, you eat, and you had to work things out for yourself. Where this takes you sort of step by step through what you should be doing, or at least give you some avenues so you can start making money and teach you how to.
The signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here. The signal appears to be emanating from the center of this asteroid.
You can break this big. Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal.
Interesting. Yeah, definitely a massive improvement on this. The new player experience is much better than what it used to be.
The asteroid is depleted.
Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
Ah, it's a little ship. Or a wreck of a ship.
The signal source appears to be that wrecked frigate.
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all the way over here. Let's...
So we'll approach it. I suppose we need to open it, but we'll wait, otherwise I might.
The signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's cargo hold.
I do love the feeling of striking gold. Go and grab whatever it is.
It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such boxes can be used to record vital flight data, but also to store valuable items.
Okay.
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container, you will need significantly more training in that skill before attempting such a feat.
Okay.
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better get the box and whatever's in it back to Vesper. She'll know.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility, and why one was spying on this mining site.
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable. I bet whoever sent that scout ship will be real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Thank you, Elias. Your guidance has been most helpful. Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found.
Right, let's go dock up. See what's happening. Can probably shut this now. Don't need that open.
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can. Thank you for finding it. Air is once again in your debt. Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if I take a look?
In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold to your item hanger. Now, let's switch over. Select the ore to see what you can do with it. In this instance, we want to sell it to Miss Calatrix. Nearly done. All that's left.
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been more than generous.
Right. So now...
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession. Your recent market transactions will show you how much ISK you... The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore. The wallet offers a wealth of information. It provides a convenient location to view your recent transactions, track your market history, or audit your accounts. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax. Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory. It's time we turned our attention to a more pressing issue. The mysterious box we discovered at the mining site.
As good as they are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box. You might as well use this time to explore what New Eden has to offer. The Air Career Program will help you on your journey.
Right, so this is also...
The opportunities available to you have been organized into 4 career paths.
So this is the career paths you can choose from.
Enforcers work for New Eden's factions, fighting off pirates and other threats.
The major factions that rule New Eden have established career agents. Complete missions from them to earn new skills, modules, ISK, and even ships, making them both lucrative and educational. Track the goal of completing a mission for the career agent to add it to your info panel.
Select to expand. Track.
Follow this link to the agency window, where you can locate your nearest career agent. No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk it. Once you've chosen an agent, set your destination.
Right, I think we're going to stop this video here. We'll carry on. We'll make a few videos, videos about this. But so far, I'm very, very impressed by the new stuff. I haven't looked at this yet, because obviously I've been playing for years, so there was no need to. But it's interesting to see how things evolved over the years, and they've actually spent a lot more time in helping the new player get to know what to do. And we'll do a run through of all these things. And so watch out for the second video where we'll carry on doing the new player's experience and the air career program. So see you in the next one.